Hello everybody, this is Dragoon1140 here bringing you the next Elements talk. This time we are talking about probably the most customizable deck in all of Elements, and that is the Speedbow. Or more particularly in this case, unupgraded Speedbows. Now, what a Speedbow is a speed rainbow, in that you use Novas and Quantum Pillars to fuel cheap creatures from every element. The deck I'm showing now is probably the most popular unupgraded Speedbow. It's used a lot in the Beginners League, and what it is, it's called a Graboid Bow, or Antagon's PvP Graboid Rainbow. Anyway, it uses a Mark of Earth to fuel up to 5 Graboids, and this is just great for that rush offense. It has Fog Shields, it has Lightnings, Deflagrations, and Momentums to get past any defenses that your opponent may have, and it's definitely one of the better ones out there. Anyway, the basis of each Speedbow is that you carry 6 Novas and about 4 to 6 Quantum Pillars depending on what you have. But, as I said before, it's so customizable. If you want, you can have a Death Mark and go lots of poisons. You can have an Entropy Mark and fuel lots of Lycanthropes. It really is your choice. So, this is just one of the decks, and I'll show you some more throughout this video. The next deck I want to show you guys is called JMDT's Heal Bow, and while this is completely upgraded, you can change it to be unupgraded very easily. The one thing you do need to watch out for though is that these minor phoenixes right here become very expensive unupgraded. They have a 7 fire quanta cost, so you definitely want to change those out. Anyway, the basis of this deck is to use heals and the Vampire Dagger with potentially a black hole if you wanted to add it, to heal yourself before you kill something, which is called an Electrum Mastery. And by doing that, you gain tons more Electrum, tons more score, and it definitely makes it worth it to grind AI3 with this. Precognitions are there for purely speeding the deck up. It makes it so a 30 card deck all of a sudden becomes a 27 card deck, and that's very helpful. This is another twist on the Speedbow. It actually combines the No Land Stompy and the Speedbow into one deck, so it's almost very fast. What you do is you cast the Immolations on the Photons, and while it does sacrifice the 1/1 Photon, which is almost useless, it creates lots of fire quanta, so you can fuel your Lava Golems and your Crimson Dragons, which are 12/3, which is awesome. Your Novas are there for helping the Immolations fuel the other cards that aren't fire. For instance, your Lycanthrope, your Arsenic, your Forest Spirit. Your Precognitions are there to speed up your deck a lot, like I just said. This 30 card deck is now a 24 card deck, which is that much faster. This is awesome. The Time Mark definitely helps with the Precognitions getting out because they cost 2 time quanta each, and this is just a great deck by Scared Girl. This is the final deck I'm going to show you all, and the reason I'm showing this one is that yes, it's similar as before. It uses Supernovas and Quantum Pillars, which can be easily changed into unupgraded, mind you. Anyway, I'm showing you this deck because it uses a shield that very few Speedbows are actually using, and JMDT definitely popularized this, and that is using Wings. The reason you should use Wings, especially in the top 50, is that it hands down stops the Shrieker Rush and the Life Rush, which is very popular nowadays thanks to, again, JMDT. Anyway, it's a great shield to add, especially if you're upgraded. Unupgraded, it's a bit more touchy because it's more expensive, but you definitely need to watch that. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that, and I'm going to be making more videos soon. I just passed 50 subscribers. Thank you, Ice Cold Bro, who is now officially 50 to me. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that. I'm going to be making more soon, and I'll just see you all later.